Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I made this yummy meat pie. Let's start by making the meat pie. So I'll drizzle some oil into a frying pan. I put in my diced onions. So after adding my diced onions, I'll just stir it for a bit. After which I'll add my minced meat. So going to dry under the heat position. Now I continue to stir it. Next, I'll be adding some seasoning to it. Adding some dry thyme leaves. Add some curry powder. Just use any seasoning of your preference. Add some garlic powder. You can also use fresh garlic, minced garlic for this. Adding some salt, some paprika pepper, so I want to come off spices and add some chili flakes. So next I'm adding some seasoning cubes. Next I'll add a little water to it. After adding the water, I'll cover it and allow it to cook for 2 minutes. This is it after 2 minutes. Next I'll add my diced carrots. I'm going to cover it. After allowing the carrot cook for some few minutes, I'm adding the diced potatoes. After adding the potatoes, next I'll add a little water to it. About half a cup. Cover it and allow it to cook for almost 2 minutes. So this is it after 2 minutes. So next I'm going to make a thickener. So I have here 2 tablespoons of flour. I'll add about half a cup of water. And let's mix to combine. I'm going to pour it into our filling. I'm going to add some more water. I want to come out moist, not too dry. So this is it after adding the thickener to it. We're going to allow it to cool down. Now we'll make our dough. In the meantime, today we're going to make our dough. For that I'm using 500 grams of flour, 250 grams of butter, half teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt, some cold water. Of course I'm using some eggs, which is completely optional. So we're going to start by adding the baking powder, the salt, just stir together. Next I'm going to add I'm going to mix the butter into the flour with both hands to get a crumbly texture, so the butter will be well incorporated into the to get this crumbly texture. So next I'm going to pour in the eggs, mix everything together. Or add water. You see the egg gave it some one unique color, and it's going to add to the crunchiness of the dough. So make sure not to overwork the dough at this point. So next we're going to start by adding water. Let's measure a cup of water. Add it bit by bit so that our dough will not come out too watery. To fold in until everything comes together, just like so. So we're going to move the dough to our work surface. So after mixing everything together, we want to make it into a bowl like this. Place it in a bowl. Cover it with a cling film. Allow it to rest for 10 minutes. Put it after 10 minutes. Please, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do so by hitting the subscribe button. Also like, share, and leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you. So next we're going to powder our work surface with some flour, just like so. We'll cut our dough into small balls. One with the rolling pin, roll on it. I'm going to cut with any round shape cutter, just like this. Place it aside. I use any size of your choice. I'm using this Minced to get different sizes. So I'll make another round shape, ball like. Roll on it. Flatten it out with your rolling pin. I'm using a bigger cutter this time. So the aim is to get a round shape. You can see how this one looks now. This is bigger than the previous one. Continue until all the dough, until you are done using all the dough. So this one I'm going to use my meat pie cutter for this. So what I need to do is just to place it in it just like so. So I'm bringing my, it's quite dry because of the weather is somehow dry. So I'm adding the meat pie filling. I'll seal the edge with. So after placing the filling in the dough, don't want to come out too thick, else it will pop open. I'll just use my brush. This is kind of a binder. So I made this with just half teaspoon of flour and water. See? Just press it together like this. We have our meat pie. Make sure the filling is not too much. This is a considerable amount of filling, just like this. Brush around the edges like this. This one we're going to seal it with a fork. Make sure to press it very well so it's not open while you are baking. Finally, we're going to be brushing the top of the meat pie with some egg wash. I just got an egg, whisking it. The help of my brush, just brush it on top of the egg that's like the meat pie, just like this, to give it that golden color after we're done baking. So I just placed it in the oven now. We're allowing it to bake for 35 minutes. Remember, you have to preheat your oven for 10 minutes before baking.